So, I believe I've said this before, but I don't really drink. But I know a lot of people do like the Boysenberry beer at the park. And this is something I know because we talk to the people who run the bar over by Spurs. So, yeah, the base beer of the Boysenberry beer is Shock Top. Literally this one. So, basically... Okay, so here's the part I didn't know, though, until... Where did we see this? The Facebook, on one of the groups. Somebody said that the other part of the... Well, this should have occurred to me at some point, because there's only 2 ways to make a liquid boysenberry flavored in the park. One of them is Boysenberry Punch Concentrate. The other one is Boysenberry syrup. It's obviously not the syrup. You could use a syrup, though, if you wanted a slightly sweeter, I guess, drink, but we're just gonna pour an amount in. Then we're gonna stir it. I have actually had the Boysenberry beer. I don't think I've ever reviewed it on camera. Somebody who came to the parks with us ordered it, and I tried it. Oh, that's weird. The foam all turned purple. Oh, you can't see on the outside. In the middle, the foam is all purple because I poured the... So that's about the color. It's a little bit lighter in the parks, but I feel like that's just because this gets a little bit more dispersed when you spritz it out at the same time. The actual Boysenberry Punch you make with this is darker than the Boysenberry Punch you get in the parks. In case you didn't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a sip of this. Ooh, a little bit more. Too much Shock Top, not enough Boysenberry. It does actually taste like Boysenberry. I don't also recommend stirring your beer, but needs must. Yeah, that's more like it. It's got kind of a weird... It almost tastes like... Not the Boysenberry Punch, but they have the special, like, Boysenberry soda that they come out with every year, and it tastes a little bit like that. But it's got, like, a really heavy, grassy flavor, because it's beer. You know, it's the hops part of it. I will say that this is a lot lighter in flavor than a lot of beers, so if you like that really heavy hops flavor, it's probably not a great, like, beer in general, but it does actually taste like Boysenberry. And then the, like, not syrup, the concentrate does cut some of the most bitter qualities, I would say, so it's a little bit, it's more like, what are they called? Angry Orchard, red apple, the apple cider, or Mike's Hard Lemonade, something like that. It's a little bit like a alcohol with some flavor. I realize that beers also have flavor, but mostly they just taste like grass to me, so I'm saying there's a different flavor other than hops. Yeah, it's pretty good. If you've been missing the Boysenberry beer, just go get yourself some Shock Top and make your own. You can order this now from the marketplace, so, you know, go pick some up, make yourself, it's a little bit less than you would use for a cup of Boysenberry Punch, so, like, 1/8 of a cup, I don't know, like 3 or 4 tablespoons, something like that. You can play around for your own personal taste. It also depends on who's doing it, I've noticed, because it's different colors when different people do it, because I think there's also a button you can give it an extra shot of the Boysenberry, and I think some of the bartenders use that at the end of the Boysenberry, so I don't know. I don't actually pay that much attention. we sit there so often that I just watch the people when they come in and they talk to the bartenders, and then the bartenders talk to us, because we're usually the only people there. But yeah, so make your own boysenberry beer. I'm going to take another sip of this, and I will see you guys in the next one.